God has given me the go with this message. So I'm going to try to give y'all exactly what God gave me. And I'm going to try to explain it. Every ear might not understand it. And it will reach the right people. Because everybody can't hear from God. So, yeah. God said that these man-made religion traditions is ready to be broken. Man-made religion traditions, he's coming in and he's ready to break it. God is raising up prophets that he have chosen. And he said that these prophets that he's raising up, they don't look like what the world say a prophet should look like. They don't even have a title to their name. But it's the ones God has chosen. And he raising them up because he's coming in and he's taking away the the tradition that has been carried on from decades and decades of religion. And he's coming in and he's raising them up because the truth got to be spreaded. And God said that it's a lot of people that's out here that, it's a lot of people that's out here that's holding titles and have titles attached to their name that was ordained by man, but not ordained by him. God said he's coming in. And I told y'all back here the other week, well, back the other month, I did a message, and my title said, "The light will reveal the darkness." And when I wrote that, I giggled because I was just like, oh God, like, I hear you. Basically, God, I mean, what it's self-explanatory. He's the light. And he's coming in and he's revealing the darkness. The darkness will be exposed. So God is coming in. And when he's coming in, he's sending his chosen ones. And he have chose them. And he's bringing them out. And he have raised them up. He have kept them in hiding. Where he have been growing and teaching them the truth. And he is putting them out here, the ones he have chosen. Not being chosen by man. The ones that he have chosen. He is raising them up. And he's putting them out here. And it's taking place right now. And y'all, when I say that it's going to be things that is going to be brought to the light that's in this word, that's in God's word, that has been carried on by man-made tradition, man-made. It has been a teaching. And God said it's time to reveal the truth of my word. And that's what he's doing. He's ready to reveal some things in the word. In the word, the truth of it. And he's going to reveal it. And only ears that can hear through him will be able to receive it. And let me tell you something. It's going to be a lot of people. And it's going to come from the Christian world. It's going to be some people that's going to be against it. Because it's like, where you hearing that from? That's not what I was taught. But God said everybody that's teaching my word is not hearing from me. They're going on their own understanding. They're going on a man-made tradition that has been carried on from years and years. But he said, I'm raising up some that's going to come out here and going to speak the truth and going to be bold and not going to care what other people, how other people feel. And I'm telling you, it's happening. I'm seeing it with my own eyes. It's things that God have shared with me that I know soon I'm going to have to get out here and talk about it. But he's already releasing it because he's confirming it to let me see that he have that same word, that same message that he have instilled in me. He's letting me see that he have instilled it in other ones that he's raising up. And today, I'm going to tell you how much he's confirming this word. Today, I seen a sin. It was just this big tractor trailer. And it just passed right in front of my eyes. And it said Ascend. ASCEND. And I knew then, I was like, oh God, I hear you clearly. I hear you clearly. I know what that means. I know you're saying you raising them up. And back here, and when I saw that, I remember back here, I had did a video and I said, it's time to come out of hiding. I said, God said, it's time to come out of hiding. And he's bringing them out of hiding because he have had them in hiding. He's been grooming them. He's been training them up. He's been instilling the truth. He's been teaching them how to grow and how to learn the truth of the word. And y'all, I'm telling y'all, it's ready to be. Take my word. Y'all is getting ready to experience. You're getting ready to hear, be able to hear through God and not what has been a tradition that has been a man-made tradition. Where it has been, he said it's just been passed on and passed on. But he said the truth. It's ready to be some truth that's ready to come out this word. But I'm going to tell you, he already said, he already told me way ahead of time. You're going to have some people that's going to come up against you. That's going to tell you that you lying on God. That ain't what the word say. He said all of that is going to come about. So get ready for the warfare. Get ready for the ones that's going to come up against you. But it's going to be the ones that you least expected. Y'all, God said that he's ready to shine the light on all this darkness, all these false prophets and false teachings that's been going on, that's been, that has put their name, that have gave their own selves titles, that he said that he never gave. The light is ready to reveal the darkness. He is awakening people that has been put in deep sleeps, that has been set up under curses and spell by the devil. And I talked about this, y'all, the other month. I talked about this. And I was just trying to open it up to let people know that it's been people that has been sitting up under things, up under spells and witchcraft, where they have been asleep and have not been able to hear from God. But God said this is the time he is awakening them. He's waking people up where they will be able to hear. And when the message comes forth and when the message get put out here and comes out, they gonna know it's from God. Because God is awakening them and allowing them to hear it. Everybody's not going to receive it, but some will. And that's why I said a while back, like, you got to ask God to give you give you the eyesight and give you to ask him to be able to hear through him. And we can't always focus on what man is saying. That's why he tells us to get in the word. And when you get in the word, he's going to give you understanding. He's going to give you knowledge. He's going to give you wisdom where you will know, where you will be able to distinguish the truth and what somebody else have made up on their own. Y'all, this is not just a message. This is a prophecy where I'm basically here preparing you for what's getting ready to take place. It's already taking place because God has already shown me. But he's ascending. He's raising them up. And it's going to be so many people that's going to come against what God is doing right now. All because of man-made religion traditions. God said, I'm ascending. I'm bringing them out of hiding. And the truth, the light is getting ready to reveal the darkness. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. During the pandemic, when everything was shut down, God was putting so much in me. He was just filling me up with so much, where he was just telling me what was going to take place once once everything opened back up, because the virus is still there, but he was also telling me what was going to take place once everything opened back up. And when he was telling me this, and he was letting me know that a lot of these church buildings that's out here, he said those was never me. That was never me. And he was just telling me that a lot of these buildings was not going to reopen. It was no longer going to be service there. And I promise y'all right now, I'm seeing it. He said that when this pandemic opened up, that it was going to be a lot of people walking away from the church. And it didn't have nothing to just do with the pandemic. He also told me that. He was saying that it didn't have anything to do with the pandemic. It was just time. It was their time to move. And that's what he told me. I have seen that too. So, y'all, prepare yourself, because it's ready to be some things that's ready to be revealed. And he's using the prophets that's already have been out here that's from him, but the ones that's from him, not the man-made prophet. So I want to be very, very specific on that, because not the ones that have a man-made, where man gave them this position, man gave them this title, not them. I'm talking about the ones that God have raised up, God have put on this earth. Those the prophets I'm talking about. God is getting ready to raise. He's raising them up. So y'all prepare yourselves, because this is a prophecy to let you know things is ready to come, where you going to hear things that have never been taught in the church, have never been taught, and some things have never been taught correctly out the word. So keep your ears open, because God got some things that he wants people to hear, and he going to be able to allow you to see it. Y'all stay tuned, because I have plenty more messages. Bye.